Okay, everyone. So the meet has been streamed and the recording is also on. Yeah, fine, Dipayan. Then now you can continue the session. The live stream is on, and also like a recording is also on. I will be just sharing the link of the stream. Just in a minute. Share the stream link. Right. So I've just shared the stream link on the chat. If possible, Dipanda, just provide this on WhatsApp as well.
Hmm.
Just providing. Okay, so Aniket has also shared it with the second year group. I guess more people will join in soon. I guess more people will join.
Okay, so load. Let's wait for 2 more minutes, and then
Uh,
we'll start.
Dipanda, just do one thing like ready your like keep your slides in hand, like handy.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Just keep those slides.
Into slash, na?
Uh, the roller dice thing. Right.
Da, da, da. ठीक है.
So Dipanda, you can turn on your video. I guess it looks better in the like
Hmm.
stream.
Okay, so let's start. So yesterday we got an error from this image function here. So that was nothing but a bug of Android Studio. Okay, so today we have this issue. Okay, so let's do a recap of this code. So this is the import thing of this compose application, and after that, this is the main activity where we are creating the app. So the on create function is behind creating this app. Okay. So and after that we have a composable function, that is dice roller app, and after that we have the dice and image, and this is also a composable function. So inside this function, we have taken a column, and inside the column we have the image, the dice image, and after that we have taken a space. Okay, and after that we have taken a button. Whenever we click the button, the dice rolls. Okay, so this is the main motive of creating this app. Okay, so now let's take a look of this Android app. So if you want to run this Android app on your physical or virtual device, then you just have to click here, and you if you want to run your app in a virtual device, then click on the device manager and just create an new device, and then just select and click next, and after that you have to click finish. Okay, so that will create your virtual device, and I already have a virtual device, so that let's run this virtual device in my PC. Okay, so let's wait for booting of this virtual device, and you can also run this app on your physical Android phone with your data cable, and pair the device with your laptop and just run this. Okay, so let's wait for connecting to the emulator. So as you can see, the been started. Okay, so here you can see the preview of this application, and here you can see the emulator. Okay, so this is the code, and let's just run this app on this device. Okay, so for running this Android app on this device, you just have to select this device, and after that just click on run app. Okay, so this will build this application and install this app to your application, and you can run on your device. Okay, so as you can see, this is building. You can see here also that Gradle build is running now. So let's just wait to compile this application. Build is done and it is just installing right now. Okay, so let's wait for the installation part, and after that we will be able to run this application on my device. Okay, okay, so application launch success. So as you can see, the application has been launched. Okay, so whenever we will click in this roll button, this dice should roll. Okay, this dice should return the value from 1 to 6. So let's give it a try. So let's just click on the roll button. Okay, so I just click the roll button, but it nothing is happening. Okay, so can you tell me that why this is not responding with this button? Anyone can tell me? Okay, so the reason behind that this is not working is the result value here. Okay, so the result value is default by here, and whenever I click this button, as you can see, I have created a on click function here, that whenever I will click on this button, then the result will be changed from 1 to 6. Okay, so the result is changed internally, but it is not replicating in this app. Okay, so the state is not the state is static right now. Okay, so we have to create this state dynamic. That means that if I click on this button, then the UI refreshes and the dice will roll. Okay, so to do that in Compose, you just have to write var result. Result is the variable, obviously, and after that you have to write result by remember. Okay, so this is the keyword for building a stateful app UI. Okay, so inside the remember, you just have to call a function called mutable state of. Okay, so this is the function you have to call, and inside this function you just write 1, that is the default value. Okay, So to use this, remember you just have to import some libraries like get value and mutable state of. So let's just import this, and the error will be gone. And one more thing you have to import, that is remember function. Okay. So the error has gone, and just rebuild this app so that this application will change. Okay. So whenever I am clicking on this button, this dice is not rolling, but whenever I will build this app, this dice will roll. Okay. So to rebuild this app with this new code, you just have to click on the run button again. Okay. So I am just clicking the run button again. So it will rebuild this app, and we will be able to see the changes in this app. Okay. So let's just wait for this build, and after that we will be able to see the changes. Okay, so this is saying us that process app is running. So just terminate this, and the app will be closed, and it will be opened automatically. Just wait for the app to launch again. Okay, so the app is launched again, and now let's see if I click on this roll button, this dice changes or not. So let's do this. I'm clicking the roll button. Okay, so this dice change. Okay, so this dice returned a value called 6. Okay, so now just click on the roll button again, and this value is now 2. Okay, so whenever you will click this roll button, this dice will refresh the app UI, and the dice will be refreshed with another value. Okay, so congratulations that you have built an Android app called Dice Dollar app with Jetpack Compose. Okay, so if you have any doubt, then write down in the chat section that uh, your query will be solved. Yeah, I will share this code also. I am just copying and sharing this code with you all. I think we can't paste this code, so that I will just share you the link of this GitHub repository. Okay, I will send you this code of this folder. Okay, so that you can build your application with the GitHub link. Okay, I will upload and share with you guys. If you have any doubt, then tell me in the chat section. Okay, so
Hello,
I
hello,
think,
hello, 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 Dipayan. Am I audible?
huh,
Yeah, do one thing like upload the GitHub on the like on our RK like a GDSC GitHub, and
hmm.
add Yoshil as a collaborator there.
Okay. I
Yeah,
will log in, and
yeah.
after
I,
that
I I
I will
guess I
upload.
guess it will be beneficial because it will also reflect on your GitHub account as well as on the RKMGC GDC account. So I guess it will be
Sure.
yeah. It will be a great idea. Like host the project there and add yourself as a collaborator.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
So I hope there is no doubt. So I'm just asking 5 questions that I have taught you in previous day and today. Okay, you just have to answer this in the chat section, and after that, uh, the next part will be announced. Okay. So tell me that how to create a composable function. What you just have to write. This is not a composable. Then what you have to write uh, to make it function. Just write in the chat section. What is the keyword to make a composable function? Yeah. So it is composable that you have to write at the rate composable that causes composable function. Okay. So now, if you want to show your
And
composable
one
function,
one more thing, Dipanda, I just gotten feedback from them offline. Like
hmm,
just show them how to create that empty compose activity. Like I guess that part was not shown.
okay,
Like
okay.
yeah. Just one show them that.
So to create your own app, let's just write here composable again. And if you want to create your new compose app, then you just have to click on the file and just click on the new. Okay. So after clicking on the new, just click on the new project. Okay. So you will have this window after that. So now you just have to choose this activity. Okay. So that you can create your own compose application. So after choosing this empty compose activity, you just have to click on next. After that, you just have to name your application. Okay, so just name this application with my app or something like this. Okay, okay, so you just give your app a name, and after that you always choose the lowest API so that your app will be available in the majority of the Android devices. Okay, so after clicking on this minimum level of API 21, then you just have to click on the finish. So after clicking on the finish, the Android Studio will automatically build your application with some demo code and demo. Okay, so this is the procedure to creation in your own Compose application. Okay, so as you the demo code is written by the Android Studio. Okay, so I think the doubt is clear now. Okay, so let's get back to the quiz section. Okay, so tell me that if you want to show your app in the preview section, that is the main highlight of this compose. Okay, Jetpack compose. Okay, so if you want to show your code or function in the preview section, that what keyword you have to write. Just write it on your
Dada,
chat
please
box.
repeat the question, Dada. Dada, please repeat the question.
Uh, so my question was that if you want to show your code or your function in the Jetpack Compose preview section, okay, that is here. This is the preview. Okay. So right now it is not viewing this preview section. So to show my that is this. If I want to show my application in this preview section, I have to write here which keyword I have to write. So yeah, so to see your application inside this preview section, you just have to write preview keyword. Okay, so after that the preview will be shown. Okay, and you will be able to see your application in this preview section. Okay, so I think this is okay. So this was the code of this dice roller application. Okay, next is what what is the application of this mutable state of. I just explained this right now that what I have to do if I use this mutable state of. So my question is, if I use this mutable state of, then what is the benefit of this to use this function? To make dice roll value dynamic after every click. Yes. So whenever I will click on this button, so the UI will refresh. Okay. So UI will refresh so that we will be able to see the changes in the UI. Okay. So the reason behind using mutable state of function. Okay. And now you just have to write here that uh, what is the reason behind using this spacer. Just write in the chat section that what is spacer. That I have used between the image and the button spacer. So to provide space, yes. So if you want to provide any space or something between some widgets or something drawable function, then you can use spaces so that the space between two things will be there. Okay, so I think this is the questions, and the last question from me is, if we want to add a text role or the text string, so in which file or directory we have to locate this string. I have explained this thing in the yesterday. Okay, so if I want to provide any new string in this text, then in which folder I have to go and what I have to change. This is the last question, and just answer this question, and then the meeting will be end. What is the procedure to add a new text string and which folder I have to navigate? I explained this yesterday so that you can answer this question. So let's just wait. Don't know. Okay, so I am just covering this thing again. Okay, so if you want to add a text like inside the button, you just want to add a text with a string with a specific role. Okay, so you just have to navigate to this folder called res, res, res. And after that, you just have to navigate to values. And after that, you just have to open this string.xml. Okay. So my string.xml is already, and yesterday we have changed something in this string. That is, we just copied this line and just change this the name of the string and the role that will be shown in the app UI. So it is changed. Okay, so if I just change the role with something else like click, then the text the text of this button will be changed. Okay, so I hope this is clear now that what you have to do to add a text string. Yes or no? Just write in the chat box. Yes. Okay. And the last thing I want to cover, how to add the image. So to image, to add these images, like I have added dice 1 to 6. To add the images, I am covering this again because it is something like different from other coding part. Okay, so you just have to navigate to resource manager here. Okay, you will find this like left side of the screen. Go to the resource manager, then click on the plus button, add resources to the module. Click on the plus button, then click on the import drawables. Import drawables, and then you just have to locate to the images. And after that, you just have to click shift and down arrow key to select all the images, and you just have to click OK. Okay. So as you can see, I just imported all this thing, and you just have to click next to import these images to drawable folder. Okay. So as I already imported these images, so that you can see these images in my drawable folder. Okay. So to uh, show these images, just go to the project again. Okay. Project again, and click on the drawable folder, and you will find these images. Okay, you can see these images. Okay, so this was the thing. So I hope there is no doubt. If you have, then write down in the chat section. And do you have any doubt? Just write yes or no. No doubt. Okay. Great. So you have built your own application. So I will share this application source code to all of you in the group, WhatsApp group, obviously. So for today, we have to finish this event, and this is the end of day 2. Okay. So the day 3 event is now rescheduled because of this all of the exams. Okay, so the day 3 will be held on 26th of September at 7 p.m. Okay, so after that the 4 days will be day 3 and the day 4. Okay, so the next event will be on 26th of September 7 p.m. Okay. So just end this stream and end this event also. Goodbye, guys.